Hi, my name is Paul, and I'm going to demonstrate several issues which I seem to be having relating to searching in Windows 7. I set up a new Dell last week with Windows 7 64-bit. Unless I'm missing something, I'm finding the searching process very disappointing and, to say the least, not as effective or as intuitive as in Windows XP. Allow me to demonstrate. I think I finally got the hang of libraries, although I'm not really seeing the benefit to using them in a single-user, single-drive environment. But I created a library called Search Test and included a folder called Mustangs, which is actually located in the user folder. These files were copied from my old PC. So let's search this library for Mustang. You notice I get no results. Clearly there are files in there called Mustang. Let's try something else. Let's come back in, go into Search Test, and open one of the files and close it. And now let's search Mustang again. That file comes up in a search. There's obviously something going on with the indexing. My question is, why haven't the other files been indexed? I assured that the folder is selected in the index control panel. I ran the troubleshooter, and of course I have tried to re-index, which seems to result in far fewer files than what's actually on my computer. And following a suggestion I found in a forum, I've also tried setting up a new user and got the same results. Okay, let's search a different way. We'll search from the Start menu, type in our search criteria, and we get a bunch of hits, not very many, certainly nowhere near as the total number of hits we should get on this hard disk. So we'll go to See More Results and click Computer. That took about 25 seconds, and I got a lot of hits. This probably represents everything I have on my hard disk with the name Mustang in it. But what if I didn't want to search emails or websites? I know I can sort by different criteria, file type, or date up here, but am I missing a quicker way to define search criteria before a search? Well, I hope this isn't it. Let's come up here and let's search Mustang, and to find a picture we would go to Kind and scroll down to Picture. I mean, Kind : equals picture? You know, this might have been intuitive to anyone who used DOS or Unix to search, but come on, this is the 21st century. Couldn't the folks at Microsoft come up with a better way to set search criteria? Here's my idea, a simple dialog box. What do you want to search for? Do you want it to be an exact match or a partial match? You want to search the file names, contents, folders, and what types of files do you want to search for those that are familiar with using extensions? Perhaps the last 10 extensions used or the most common extensions used on this computer can automatically populate here. Of course, you can click for more. Where do you want to search? By default, maybe everywhere is selected. Again, maybe the most common places that files are stored on this computer automatically populate these boxes here. Click for more. For those unfamiliar with the file extensions, maybe a category of documents that they want to search for. Again, click for more for the less common ones. And of course, a date range with the most common selections here, 24 hours, last week, last month, last year. And of course, you could click for more for a date range. How does this look? So for me, it comes down to these 2 points. What's going on with the indexing and how can I fix it? And am I missing a better way to search? Or do I need a third-party application? So at this point, I'm not sure if I'm missing something or Microsoft is. I'm open for any suggestions, although I'm not ready, as one person suggested, to format my drive and reinstall Windows. But your feedback is invited. Here's my email address.